Aries, what up though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Aries, wherever that resonates at for you in your chart. Keep in mind we all have a first house as part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Tapping into your energy today, Aries, I use this faceted garden oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the energy. And this feels beautiful, fam. We have the dawn of a new day. We have a clean slate. It feels like my Aries have and are breaking free of paradigms, breaking out of old cycles and chapters, making new connections. It's almost like with this cave card, you're coming up out of the dark. You're coming up out your cave. It looks like some of you are meeting new people or making new connections that are going to, we'll say, matter along your journey, that are going to bring something valuable to your journey, that are going to help you along your way. And that looks different for all of us, but I'm definitely seeing that. And it's almost like this cultivation of your hard work, seeds that you had planted, things coming to fruition, things blooming in your life. And I'm seeing my Aries really sort of root down and ground down through the desert, so to speak. I'm seeing my Aries making it through things that most people would not survive, right? And this is where it's almost like the slate has been cleaned and we're moving into the blessings now. Bottom of this deck over here, we have the star card, very similar to the star in the tarot, and we have the perennial card right under that. So this is your season, Aries. And I've been saying that, you know, between now and January, as Pluto is finishing its retrograde in Capricorn, it may feel a little bit up and down and all around, but things are clicking into place, that's for sure. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of abundance. This is feeling like a season of blessings for sure. My Aries, hard work paying off here, your perseverance, the fact that you kept going and stayed focused. Aries, it feels like it's paying off. So with that, I'm going to pray real quick and we will jump into this tarot. Two of Pentacles as I look on the bottom again. Wow, you guys, and check out what just fell out as I split. Couldn't make it up if I wanted to, family. Double star out here. This Spirit wants it right here overlooking your whole reading. So some deep healing happening here in my Aries world, right? The star is the card that comes after the Tower, and so this is where our soul is being healed after structures have come crashing down, crumbling down. Structures in our lives have been destroyed, or however it looks different on all of us, right? But with Pluto retrograde in the sign of Capricorn, Pluto being the planet of, you know, death and rebirth and transformation, and Capricorn being, very simply put, the sign of structures, right? A lot of structures in our lives sort of coming down. This can manifest in the form of thought forms, relationships, a whole vibe of how relationships have went. It's like a chapter's closing, right? And we're opening the door into a new chapter. So this actually feels beautiful here. Let's get it. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Aries family for their highest good. Wow, anything my Aries need to hear, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Aries family and bring healing, any messages that will bring them into alignment with their highest timeline, with their best life, with their highest self, and of course with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. So I'm seeing this Seven of Wands, and right under it was the High Priestess. And in this Seven of Wands, the depiction is really dope. We have like the Ark of the Covenant here. What I'm feeling intuitively from this message here is through your fight, through the chaos, through the struggle, Aries, you're really getting in touch with the divine, with spirit, your higher self, God, whatever you call, the unseen or your higher self. You're really getting in touch with your intuition. This feels very sacred. So maybe some of you are practicing sadhana, spiritual practice, or doing some devotion of some sort, or being guided to do that. I know that'll resonate for some of you because there's just this sacred vibration coming from these cards. It's almost that whatever don't kill you makes you stronger type energy, but in almost a spiritual sense where you are really grounding down into your spirituality. We're going to jump into this tarot. I'm going to pull these cards and we'll dive into the energy. What do we have here in the past energies for my Aries fam spirit? Y'all. Sheesh. Aries, these are big energies. This is a big message here. I was guided to put a couple cards over here with the star, all major arcana. So this is a major pivot point. This is major energy for you along your path. What do we have currently for my Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Y'all. Aries, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What is the theme of this reading? Thank you, Spirit. What is the theme? Y'all, wow. 666. What is this? Yo, what is incoming? Aries, I see y'all. Okay. What's the advice here for gang? What's the advice for Aries? Sheesh. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death Rebirth card here. Big Pluto joining us in today's reading. Big Pluto energy. Death Rebirth card. This is a major transformation, Aries. This is a major ending. This is a metamorphosis. This is, for some of you, a spiritual awakening. In the past energies here, what I see is the wheel turning in your favor, though, Aries. It feels like something got flipped upside down, so to speak, in this energy, but ultimately this was to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles, your abundance, your happiness, your legacy energy here. So whatever happened here in the past, it was a massive shift for you, Aries, which I feel like sort of propelled you in a new direction, so to speak, right? I'm seeing you very much in this state of the dreamer, very much in this state of all possibilities, where I feel like you're very much connected with your intuition and you're following that, but also I see you sort of visualizing what the future could be. And with the 10 of Pence out here, it's like dream big or go home, right? Beautiful energy here, Aries. In your current energy where you're at right now, we have more Pluto energy out here with the Judgment card. This is the shadow edition of the shadow work edition of the Moon Child Tarot by Danielle Noel. These cards are beautiful. The energy is amazing with these cards, very deep and very much speaking to you really going through sort of like the next level of your awakening process. And I am seeing some anxiety and some stress, maybe even some sleepless nights for some of you when it comes to there's this cycle, this dark cycle, or this dark night of the soul, or this shadow energy that is creeping up, that's coming to an end. I feel like my Aries know that you're sort of at the, we'll say at the tail end, at the ass end of this cycle. And I'm seeing some stress, but ultimately I'm seeing you rolling with the punches. Aries, you're coming through with the Temperance, going with the Judgment card here together. Two major arcanas. Very much tapping into your inner alchemist, where you're turning this lead into gold. You're transmuting the shadow into light. You're shining your light into the shadow and transmuting it, really almost like using the shadow here for your benefit, to propel you to tap into your heart's true desires and what it is you really incarnated here to create and to move toward. 10 of Cups, that's what you're moving toward, family. And I'm just seeing this rainbow energy, and I may be wrong with this, so don't quote me on it, but I think the first rainbow, God gave us the first rainbow as sort of a promise that there would never be another flood, right? Very symbolic here as you are going through this awakening and ending this darkness and closing doors on these cycles. It's almost like, Aries, the worst of the storm is over. You're never going to have to go through all of the BS you've been through again. I feel like it's getting so much better. It's like the sun is coming out, but I mean like in life, right? Not just outside. The sun is coming out in life, on your spiritual journey, on your quest through this reality. And it's almost like this job well done energy, where you're making it. You made it, right, to where you're at right now. You didn't let anything take you down. You fought your way. My Aries are the warriors of the zodiac, the self-starters, the initiators, and you guys are really doing the damn thing. You're coming through in the theme as the Queen of Wands here, which is you're not taking any shit. You're betting on yourself here, Aries, and you're moving, you're being bold, you're taking the action that you're being guided to take through your intuition here, because we did get the High Priestess out here in the theme of your reading. And then we have sixes, the energy of six. This is sort of feeling like the energy of self-mastery here, Aries. And again, really tapping into your intuition and into your spirituality, into your true self, right? The spirit that is here having this human experience. With the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, though, this is you pulling your energy from anything that's taking from you, anything that's draining you, anything that is bringing you down. You're putting your energy into what success is for you, Aries. And literally right after the Six of Wands card, we have the Chariot. So we have double victory out here. We have the energy of success, and I see you in that Chariot moving toward that. We have Cancer energy out here, but there's a lot of majors out here. Sorry if the focus is not focusing. But I think y'all get the point. We're in the Chariot. It is being pulled by spirit, by the universe. You're trusting that. And for a lot of you, it feels like some type of relationship in your life has come to an end or is in the process of coming to an end. Something's crumbling here. And for those of you that are not in a relationship in any capacity romantically, this can be a structure of your, the relationship with yourself, some type of structure, some type of way you move, some type of way you treat yourself. For instance, we have divine masculine, divine feminine energies within us. The divine masculine, this is just an example, could have been trying to lead the show, and this structure is coming down now to where you're tapped more into your own divine feminine energy, your intuition, being able to receive these downloads, moving from this space of creativity and intuition and feeling, tapping into your emotions, tapping into your spirit. And you have the strength out here as well in the theme of your reading, Aries. It couldn't be more fitting out here. I know it's the card of Leo, but Aries, you have been so strong through everything that you've been through, and you're here now. You're here now. You're mastering yourself. You're mastering the ego. And if you see, that lion is just chilling next to her, right? She has it tamed, right? This is the sort of balancing of your own masculine and feminine energies. This is you mastering the self, mastering the ego, mastering your anger, mastering your pride, and balancing. There's a beautiful internal balance that's happening here. And always remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. I feel like this is going to start reflecting in your external world. So again, making new connections that are sort of at a new frequency, a different frequency, not what you're used to, probably in the past. In your incoming energy, we're going to get to this sort of side note in a minute, but in your incoming energy, there's definitely this past relationship. This is maybe something from your childhood or something from when you were younger, or it could even be like a past life relationship that's coming to an end. There's somebody being sneaky here. There's some type of toxicity. There is some type of, whether it's lying, cheating, stealing, hidden motives, things like that, where somebody's maybe not being truthful or moving behind the scenes, trying to be slick, so to speak. And I feel like that's coming to light. This, for a lot of you, this is in a relationship that is very close to your heart. So like I said, maybe a past life relationship or a karmic relationship. And this is all coming to light and coming to an end. We have the universe. So you're wrapping up this cycle and you're moving in a new direction. Page of Pentacles, you're taking this as an opportunity to move on, to move into something new, to move into something different, to build something that's going to last, is exactly how it's coming through. So major endings here for you, Aries, but remember, with every ending is a new beginning. This star over here had a couple cards join it. We have the Justice, the Divine Wisdom card, and the Hierophant. So not only are you healing and aligning with this new chapter, the next chapter of your journey, but this is a huge spiritual level up. This is really what ascension looks like here. You are tapping back into this divine wisdom of your soul. You're moving into energetic and karmic balance. The scales are being balanced here. And Hierophant, you're committing to building your legacy. You're committing to yourself and what's best for you, and ultimately you're leveling up and becoming this channel between the divine and the physical realm. And this is sort of the energy that you're embodying right now, divine wisdom in the Hierophant. Maybe some of you are literally like preachers or teachers, or this is definitely the energy of my Aries being old souls here and sort of having that soul remembrance. So like I said, maybe some of you are tapping into your sadhana, your spiritual practice. Some of you are mastering some type of like astrology or tarot, or some type of esoteric studies here. I see you guys are very connected with the moon right now. We have the goddess out here. Maybe some of you are working with the moon, and some of you are actually having a Kundalini awakening here. So this is really exciting for my Aries. I want to jump into the advice, right? Because wow, you're coming through in your power. This is you, Aries, Emperor card, tapping into your power. But it's not in like a toxic masculine type of like, I'm in my power. It's like you're moving from your heart space. You're truly tapped into your spirit, and you are fully embodying your power right now. This is in your advice, right? Emperor, 8 of Pence, 9 of Pence with the 8 of Wands. Aries, keep moving forward. Stay focused. If there's a class you want to take right now, take it. A book you want to read it. A certification you want to get, do it. Some type of like upgraded license or something like that. Let's freaking go. The 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles in your advice is Spirit's way of saying, yo, any work you put in right now is going to come back tenfold. And the 8 of Wands in your advice is literally Spirit's way of saying, let's get it. Let's go, right? Stay moving forward. Stay focused. Do not lose focus right now, Aries. And speak, claim, and affirm your manifestations have come to fruition, are coming to fruition, right? The Eight of Pentacles is the work, it's the focus, it's the learning, it's the doing. The Nine of Pentacles is the receiving, where things are at full bloom here. So whatever you guys are working toward here, I see it being very successful, whether it's a new business, a YouTube channel, a project, a new album, or a song, or even like some artwork. Whatever you're making here, whatever you're creating is going to be very successful. And it looks like it's literally going to bring you out of this desert into this Garden of Eden type energy, where you're moving through this portal and you're really going for it. And I'm sorry about the lighting, y'all. It is really dark clouds out right now. It's probably about to start raining. At least that's how I feel. So hopefully y'all can see the cards and everything. So let's grab a couple oracle cards, Aries gang, and see what the divine wants to bring through. I have this Moonology deck. I have the Shaman's Dream, and I also want to grab one from the Kali Oracle as usual. So what do we have here, Holy Spirit, for my Aries fam? This is literally full of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 10, 11. There's like 11 majors out here, you guys. In the tarot, there's major arcana and minor arcana. The major arcana, from the Fool to the World, represents our soul's journey through this reality. And with 11 majors out here, Aries, this does not happen in every reading. This is huge. This is very important. This is a pivotal time on your soul's journey. So I want to just emphasize that Eight of Pentacles. Keep going, keep growing, keep learning, keep mastering. Put that Six of Pentacles, put that energy into what is going to, Six of Wands, bring you victory, bring you success, bring you this recognition that you deserve, okay? I'm just seeing Aries keep their head down and stay grinding, period. A time to give rather than take. You're very close to achieving your goal. And what do you need to release? Aries, North Node, you're shifting into your path of destiny. So make sure you step out of your comfort zone. Okay? Start doing things differently. Like we said, tap into that spirituality. Follow your intuition. Don't let the same habits and thought patterns hold you back, fam. What is the message for Aries? Sheesh. Moon Maiden. Some of you guys are working with the moon, simple and plain. You're working with the cycles. You're manifesting. You're doing rituals and ceremonies. A tidy house, clarity and organization. New beginnings, preparations come to fruition. And this lost compass says getting back to integrity. I feel like whatever relationship you're sort of, that the light is, you're awakening to the true nature of this relationship. That's what you're moving away from, and that is sort of helping you to get back to integrity, so to speak, get back into alignment with your true path. So let's grab a message from Ma before we tap out. Oh, y'all, it's getting windy. This is gonna be a good one. I love a good storm. Scorpio moon gang. I love a good storm. It's my favorite vibe. Thunder starting and everything, fam. So maybe even like a storm coming into your life to expose whatever shady energy this is or whatever. It's going to be for the best though. Star Tower, this is true alignment, Aries. Your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Oops. Your heart wisdom and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love in your life and let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. It takes strength of spirit not to override inner knowing with social pressures or an inhumane expectation for constant performance. Trust in the shifting cycles to give yourself what you need for well-being. No being benefits when you're at odds with yourself. You have the inner capacity and power to be at peace within your being now. What's the last message here? 11:11 when I'm guided to look at the clock, Aries. Wow. Do not allow. This is a huge message, you guys. So for whoever this resonates for, this is huge. This is major, okay? Do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul, and in time shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical life circumstances as well. Double star out here, Aries. Let's freaking go. Thank you all for being in this space. That is the message I have for you today. I hope it found you all well and in great spirits. I hope the message helped in some capacity, or at the very least was entertaining. If it was, you already know I'd appreciate it if you smash that thumbs up. Drop me that star emoji down in the comment section below. If you're in the live premiere, swipe over to the comment section, drop that star emoji. Let me know you ready for it. Let me know you rocking with me, and let's get it, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, or prana or chi energy. We're going to fill our energetic body. Pause, hold the breath at the top. We're going to watch ourselves glowing as bright as we can possibly imagine. And then as we release, we're going to exhale forcefully like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any anger, any sadness, any we're just going to say any lower frequencies whatsoever. We're going to picture it all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that, family. So let's empty our lungs and get this breath in. Now breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Raise that Kundalini up. Now lock it into your heart space and imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Aries family, I love and appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for being in this space with us. I hope y'all have an absolutely blessed rest of y'all day, and I'll catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.